NBA, true to their word, said no deal.
They tried to get a third team involved. I believe it was the New Orleans Hornets, and they backed out at the last minute as Marcin Gortat puts in his first points.
Not the traditional bounce pass that time from Steve Nash. Will slam the ball off the floor, came right up where Gortat, the 7-footer, would be able to grab it easily in traffic. Great job by Steve.
Down low, the former Hoya Hibbert way deep on the jump hook. Cleared by Channing Frye.
And credit the defense by Gortat. The hammer laid the hammer on Hibbert, didn't allow him any movement towards the rim.
Rolls, takes the feed from Steve Nash, goes to the left hand. This is what is so impressive about Marcin Gortat. He's what, 6'10", 6'11", cat quick and agile. He can evade defenders. We've seen this numerous times as he slides by defenders who are trying to take a charge, and he goes to that left hand.
Yeah, that was one of the things we pointed out earlier. Robin Lopez had the same sort of opportunity down the front of the lane where he crashed into the defender, and he's going to have to learn that move from Gortat right there. This little slide step, making not result that contact in the middle of his body.
And we mentioned in Toronto as well that Gortat now has 10 double-doubles for the Phoenix Suns, in off the bench, and he's done it in the past 17 games. 1-for-1 so far. Sure looks good with Marcin and his performance that he has been giving to the Suns, along with Vince Carter and Michael Petras. There is Gortat with the offensive rebound, the fresh 24 for Phoenix. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Grant Hill having a sensational first quarter, tipped in somehow by Gortat.
Yeah, nice job that time. And
the first appearance of Aaron Brooks could come here in the next couple of minutes. Nash still directing the offense. Looking for Gortat, pushes off of Granger to collect that pass. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Gortat whips it into the corner. Good look for Grant Hill. Good shot for three. Grant Hill having an All-American for the Ducks.
Hey, if you wonder why he went to the line to shoot that free throw, he shoots 94% from the line.
That's right.
Tremendous number.
Yeah, career 85 or 86%
North Carolina. Quite a bit, kind of a transition, secondary transition break situation.
8 points off the bench for Hansbrough. Pretty pass from Aaron Brooks. He was slicing down. Robin Lopez, you love to see the spirit on the Suns bench. And a great job from Eddie Dean, our highlight machine, compiling that long list of Jared Dudley dunks. Left-handed sweeping hook by Marcin Gortat. Aaron Brooks to Marcin Gortat. Oh, couldn't get the assist, unfortunately. Mark Dudley has a dozen. Indiana is led by the 10 points of Danny Granger. Gortat, and a late whistle, a blocking call will put Marcin at the stripe.
There's that little sidestep once again by Gortat. The Polish hammer showing he's got a little agility down there. Slide those biscuits down the lane. Look at this once again. And here comes the guy, tries to get the charge. No, I can use my left hand and go down the lane instead of into your body.
How many big men can do that in the NBA?
I used to do it all the time.
Seriously. Al Jeffries word what he was talking about Vogel and what Frank has done with his Indiana Pacers team, has him playing loose. And really the best statement that Vogel could have made since taking over for Jim O'Brien is telling the players, I'm just going to get out of your way. And Alvin says that's what he tries to do with the Phoenix Suns. Just let them play by feel, but within a structure as well.
Good advice.
Marcin he splits in the three and makes it a 3-point ball game. Gortat rolls. Pretty skip pass to Channing Frye, set up for three. Marcin induction into the Hall of Fame.
A little surprising. You know, obviously he will be a Hall of Famer at some point in time. And first ballot Hall of Famer, I guess. Maybe something fight to that screen, then you get a re-screen. You got to try to figure out how to get around that one. So Nash got lost in a couple of screens there.
How about that pass? Nash inside of Gortat. Thought there was contact this season. The Suns, likewise, trying to make the playoffs. Just a couple games out of the 8th and final spot. Just rolls off for Nash again. Gortat was tipped.
Guys, you have really learned to master, if you will, at the University of North Carolina. Team that obviously here into the pros really does well.
Shooting much better here this afternoon against the Suns than he did against Utah. As Gortat sticks it in.
Far side out to the wing, grab that ball and click it before he could get off his floor.
Hammer time for Marcin Gortat.
See, there's that pick and roll. I think is a bit more effective.
Early March, 94-90, 4-point game. Nash scoops it over to Marcin for the left-handed finish. Right hand, left hand. They have 20 turnovers so far. They had 25 in the first meeting against the Suns in Phoenix as Gortat puts it in. Shot clock inside of 10. Grant using the Gortat screen. Gortat goes up and slapped away. The block by Josh McRobert has scored the next 6.
Yeah, it's kind of been a microcosm of the way the game went for the Suns, jumping out to that big lead. They pumped it up to 15. And it felt like a 15-point lead when they were up 7-0 here in this overtime period.
Dudley drives in, kicks it over to Gortat. The right-handed push shot. Timeout, Vogel.
Nice play that time by Jared Dudley. Good hands that time by Marcin Gortat.
Another 20-second timeout called by the Indiana Pacers. And different release points from Marcin. We've seen a couple of drives with the left hand, and this was kind of a right-handed push hook.
Yeah, he does a nice job right there, staying on that block, and Steve Nash trying to run a little interference for him with the big. Down there pushing away, and Gortat's really good at both hands. We mentioned that when we first got him in that trade, you know, his ability to be able to hook the ball off the glass, off the window with the right and the left hand. We called him the Polish hammer, but he's got a little hook in his game too.
Yeah, really shows that he has a nice feathery touch on that release. Now for Marcin Gortat, 11th double-double. He had the 10 double-doubles, which tied A.C. Green, most by a Suns reserve in 17 years. Not since the likes of Maurice Lucas or Mel Counts, along with A.C. Green, had the Suns reserve on double figures with double-doubles coming in off the bench. He has just been so solid.